They may not have his fancy costumes, or fancy hair, or even fancy glasses, but what they lack in fancy, they more than make up for in sound. The Crouch End Festival Chorus are the backing choir on the new film about Elton John, Rocketman.
It's an amazing feat for a choir that many people might not have heard of. Sorry, no offence.
No, it's okay. I mean, I like to think of, if you think of Wimbledon, you think of tennis, and Wembley, you think of football. Crouch End, you think of a world-class choir.
And you may well now. These guys have done a few backing tracks, but nothing quite this big.
When you found out you were going to be doing this, what was your reaction?
It was sort of like, is this real? Are you sure?
My reaction definitely was, normally you say, oh, I check the date, see if I'm free. My reaction instantly was, yes. I don't care what I'm doing. Whatever I'm doing, it's off.
Cancel
that
the
is
wedding,
where I'm going.
there.
Absolutely.
Weirdly, there is another connection between this choir and the film, because the director, Dexter Fletcher, went to Fortismere School, here where they rehearse, and this guy, Mr. Bruce Boyd, used to teach him geography.
Do you remember him well?
You couldn't really forget Dexter Fletcher.
Why?
Oh, well, he was a lively lad and sometimes a complete toe rag.
Mr. Boyd!
And, in fact, I've just remembered something. He still owes me some geography homework. So if Dexter Fletcher is watching this, I expect it in next Friday.
I was pretty bad at geography, I've got to say. I still don't know where I am to this day, and that's his fault. He was a good man. He was a great guy.
And if you want to hear a final weird coincidence, then take a look at this photo from Mr. Boyd's youth.
This is extraordinary. You look like Elton John. So what did the people used to call you?
Well, Bruce usually, but Elton occasionally, yeah. And a few other names, but we won't go into that.
So don't sing Rocketman, Rocketman, something a little bit more transatlantic.
An epic song and album, you might argue, and an epic moment for this choir. Sally Williams, ITV News.